Mommy's live. 이상해.
자고 있어야 되는데 너무 일찍 켰지?
Cost of living. Hmm. Oh, I'm hungry. Good night. Pupu Papa, hi! Pagkain. Sorry, Ratski. Nagutom kasi ako. Late na kasi nakauwi tapos nagmo-multitasking na naman ako, you know me naman. Pupu Papa, hello, hello. Tamsak Dante, yay, thank you. Ako busog sa samgipsal. Anong dinner nyo kanina? Ano ang dinner nyo kanina? Diba, nakakagutom. Sorry naman, nagutom ka na naman, Ratski. What did you eat for dinner? Wow! Samgyeopsal at cider. Sarap. Oo. No? Ako wala tinapay at kape. Tinapay at kape. Anong klaseng tinapay? Ratski, anong klaseng tinapay? Tipid daw muna si Kuya Ratski. Wala pa sweldo si Lolo. At this rate, kailan ka kaya sa sweldo, Ratski? Just wondering. Kung kailan ka sa sweldo. Oh my gosh. A Fuji bar. Fuji bar? Fuji bar, you mean yung snack natin sa Pinas na Fuji bar? Ba tawag doon? I think. Walang work at Pupu Papa. Ay, oo pala. I remember because you, ano no? Yung company mo nag-close na yata. Kailan ba? Para mga 2 weeks ago. Fuji bar. Ano ba yun you mean the Fuji bar that we have in the Philippines? Yung snack natin sa Pinas? Yun ba yun, Ratsky? Yun ba yun, yung snack natin sa Pinas? Walang work kasi. Yes, I remember. I think you lost your job mga kailan ba? Alba na lang muna kuya. Ako din gusto ng work. Ay, go. Ay. Kaloka nga naman talaga pag walang work. Yes. So, pag-uusapan natin yan tonight. We will be, yes, discussing money matters. Especially nowadays that we lost, I think, in my case, I lost half of my classes. That's why, if you noticed earlier, I come home a little bit earlier. Dave Warrell Robles. Dami na naman mga pagkain sa lamesa. Punta ka dito. Come here. Mainit. Open ko nga yung bintana. Punta ka dito. Punta kayo dito. Mhm. Dave Warrell, anong fresh? Kakauwi ko lang. As in, kakauwi ko lang mga ano siguro. Mga 10:30 ako nakauwi. Hawag mo ako subukan sa kapitbahay mo lang ako. O nga ano, nakatakot si Dave Warrell. Baka mamaya may nagdingdong na dyan sa labas. Andyan na pala siya. Partida, kakauwi lang daw guys, pero fresh. Totoo! Anong oras natapos yung class ko? 9:40 yung schedule. Pero late ako natapos, mga 9:50, almost 10 na. Pupo Papa, okay lang. 20 minutes away lang siguro. O nga ano, Hwasong ka pala. Hwasong. Suwon ako. So, depende. Pag may car, mga 20 to 30 minutes nga lang talaga. Yeah, it's just around 20 to 30 minutes. Did you have dinner na, guys? Kasi ako ngayon pa lang magdi-dinner. This is my dinner actually. Ilang minutes kasi mula Suwon Station. From Suwon Station, mga ilan ba? Pag nag-bus kasi, probably around 20 minutes by 20 to 30 minutes din yata by bus. Pero pag car lang, by car, ano, mga 15. Ayun, malapit lang. Anyway, did you have dinner na, guys? Sorry. Mga ganitong time din talaga lagi yung kain ko. So, pag halimbawa hindi ako nagla-live right now, most likely I am in somebody's live stream, like Rutia's live stream, or kung kani-kanino, and then I'm also eating habang nangingisda. That's what I would be doing. Diba? So anyway, dito na ako sa one station. Pasundo na lang po. No. You're kidding, right? Saang banda ka ba talaga sa Hwasong, Daewara? Where exactly in Suwon Hwasong are you working? Sorry. Do you drive, bro? Nagda-drive ka ba? Ang alam ko nagda-drive si Ratsky. Si Ratsky, si Hanyong. Mhm. Anyway, nag-warm up. Nag-warm up ako ng pagkain. Si Pupu Papa nagbi-BG. Ay. Mhm. Kapag ganitong time kasi, ang daming nagla-live. Actually, hindi nga ako sure kung may tao today. I wasn't so sure if there'd be people here watching my live. Anyway, let me see. Mhm. Ang saya sana kung I think this topic, I want to talk about money matters today. Kasi just this morning, pagkagising ko this morning, ang dami kong mga nabasa about money problems. May mga nangungutang. And then today was also my husband's day off. And then we kind of talked about a little bit of money matters as well. Ang weird pala ng kumakain ng barbecue habang nag-live Ako, Budoy. Ayan. Andyan na si Budoy. Ako, Budoy, hello. Ay na, pumasok na si Budoy. Malapit na din ako matapos kumain, guys. So, after kong kumain, diretso discussion na tayo. Gusto ko lang kasi mag-start kanina ng 11. Para at least Kung halimbawa mag-end ako ng 1 a.m., maka 2 hours ako somehow. Ayan na, go, go, go! Hindi ko na ito kakainin. Ako, budoy. Late itong monitor ko. May monitor ako dito. Ayan. So, fortunately, I have my monitor here na. Today was my husband's day off, and he fixed this 10-year-old laptop that we have at home. Kasi before, hindi talaga to, I mean, nagto-turn on siya, pero like after a few minutes, mamamatay na siya. So, hindi talaga to nagagamit before. But right now, okay na siya. So, I can use it as a monitor. Pero hindi pa siya siguro pwede for mga heavy duty, heavy duty na trabaho. But, I think this is good enough. I think my daughter was able to play a game with this laptop earlier. And, yeah, that is another, like, money matter that I would like to also share with you for tonight, guys, because for I think several months now I've been considering getting a laptop, and actually I've been trying to save for a new laptop, and I can actually buy one now if I really want to, but I don't want to just for something that is not totally necessary anyway. And my husband, like the usual, the usual husband, or William, my husband that he is, he fixed this laptop that I am using right now as a monitor. And I think it's actually doing really well now. I'm not sure. Maybe there are still some problems with the keypad, or how do you call that, the keyboard. But as long as maybe I use a separate keyboard with this one, it's not going to be a big problem anymore. And then um, he also changed the HD card to an SSD card. I just realized that the SSD card is actually called solid state. No, not card. It's a drive. Drive. SSD. SSD. I'm sorry. I'm not a big. How do you call that? I'm not big on computers, so I'm lost when it comes to computers actually. So I just learned today that SSD actually stands for solid state drive. Hmm. I still don't understand what that means, or what the SSD actually does exactly or entirely, but anyway, I'm just kind of glad that this is finally working now, and I can probably use this for a few other things now, like watching YouTube for one. And also the kids can use this to play games, or I don't know, probably do some research for their homework or something. And then my son and my daughter are actually doing online classes nowadays. And most of the time when my daughter is using the computer, my my son is using my iPad, which is quite a small screen. So I'm glad that it's a fixed, or it's finally fixed. So we can now use this for my son's online class. And yeah, that's another good idea. Anyway, I think everyone's sleeping now. Are they? Let me just see. Mm, all right, so we have five wonderful people in the house. I'm not sure. Probably one of them is mine because I am using one computer right now. And yeah, so I'd probably just count three or four in the house right now. Okay, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, you guys. So our special topic for today's live is money matters. Okay, money matters in Korea. So we will talk about the cost of living in Korea. Okay, and that includes, of course, the rent, transportation, salary as well. If you are working in Korea, then we can also talk about salary, and then yeah, anything. Money matters. Okay, basically about, for example, in my family, I'll also talk about the family finances, who takes care of the family budget and all. Yes, those things. And okay, what inspired me to talk about this topic is because I don't know what happened, or I don't know about what it is about this day, but as soon as I woke up this morning, I've been like getting, for example, messages relating to money. A few days ago, some friends of mine were also talking about some people were trying to borrow money from them and all. So this is gonna be some sort of a personal topic as well, maybe for me and for you as well. If you're willing to share your money matters and experience with me in this live. So first, let me talk about the second time tamsakdan. Second time, hello. Hello. Okay, well, welcome to my live stream. Second time. I am just quite sure if this is a legit account or yeah, second time. Second time. Loading. Am I loading? Am I loading, guys? Am I loading? Okay. It looks fine. Hello. Ah, rats. Sabi ko na nga ba eh. Sabi ko na nga ba eh. Ah, Ratsky, madam. pag nakikita ko yung bilog-bilog na yan, the first person that comes to mind talaga is si Ratsky. As in, totoo. Yeah, the first person that comes to mind is Ratsky. So, thumbs up, Dan. Yay! Thank you, bro. Thank you, Ratsky. Hindi po ako loading. Loading lang talaga yung favorite na ano mo, na emoji or ano ba tawag doon, sticker mo. Anyway, guys, as I was talking about earlier, I want to discuss or I want to talk about money matters in Korea in this live. I don't know who is in there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Ratsky is still there, or just doing BG with his account, or yeah, I don't know. Dave Warrell, are you still there? But anyway, let's talk about money matters. Okay, let's talk about money matters. Okay, and let's talk about the first thing is the cost of living in Korea. Wait, where's my notebook? I was supposed to write some things in my notebook. So let's talk about the cost of living in Korea. Okay, I don't know about you, but even after 11 years, yeah, 11 years na pala ako sa Korea. Even after 11 years, I still can't help but, like, for example, when I go to the department store or when I go to the store, I still can't help but check the, ano ba tawag dito? The exchange rate. Like, check the exchange rate. Pag bumibili ako halimbawa ng, let's say, pagkain or like bananas or mangoes, for example. Okay. Kino-convert ko pa rin talaga siya sa peso. I still convert the Korean won to peso. So, halimbawa, when I buy some mangoes, tapos nakita ko siya na it's, for example, 9,000 won or 10,000 won for 4 pieces. Binabalik ko siya because I think like, oh my God, it's so expensive. Sobrang mahal niya. And then, after 11 years, I still do that. I still convert Korean won to peso whenever I buy something. And, that's quite funny because I should have, gotten used to it already. But it is because I think, of course, of the high cost of living in Korea. And then when we compare the prices, the Korean prices and the Philippine prices, it's like 3 times, parang 3 times or parang 4 times more expensive yata talaga dito sa Korea. So yun. And then, another one, okay, the cost of living, of course. Unang-una dyan is yung bahay. Okay, so yung rent, or halimbawa, if you buy your own house, then I believe in Korea, pag wala kang more or less 500 million won, more or less lang yun ha, at least lang yata yun sa iba eh. Sa, like, let's say if you live somewhere in the countryside or in the suburb, if you don't have 500 million won, I believe you won't be able to buy a house or buy an apartment kasi sobrang mahal. Whereas pag sa Pinas ka, kahit meron ka lang mga 50 million won, I believe pwede ka na magpatayo ng kahit maliit na bahay. So yun unang-una talaga ang concern ng karamihan sa mga nandito sa Korea. So it's actually really hard to buy a house in Korea. That's why Pudoy TV is still there. Okay, that's why if you're one of those Filipinos who are in Korea and then you own a house or you have your own house, you are actually very lucky. And that means you are probably well off or in a better living condition compared to, let's say, more than 50% of the Korean population. So it's hard. It's really, okay, grabe mahal ha? Yes, it's super mahal. I mean, have you talked to anybody, for example, who has bought a house and the 500 million won is actually that's already, I think medyo ano na siya ha, medyo magandang bahay na yan siya pag sa countryside, somewhere in the countryside. But if you go somewhere sa city, like even here, for example, in Suwon, that's not gonna be enough to buy a house or to buy an apartment. So, a lot of apartments in Korea nowadays, would cost almost, ano na, let's say 700 million won, 800 million won. If you go closer to Seoul, your 1 billion won is not gonna be enough to buy an apartment. So that's why a lot of them here, they prefer to rent. And there are actually two rental system naman din in Korea. The first one is something that we call the Jeonse system. And the other one is the Wolse system. Ano ba? Isusulat ko siya ba? Okay. Anyway, so if you'd like to rent the house using the Jeonse system, so you'd have to prepare at least 70% of the total selling price of that house. Which means you will be paying almost, let's say, if the original price of the house is, let us say, just to make it easy, if the original selling price of the house is 1 billion won, then you'll probably have to pay more than 500 million won then. Okay, or 700 million won. Sa Jeonse lang yon. That's for Jeonse. So, a lot of, for example, newlywed couples, they have a hard time getting their own place. That's why nowadays, I think villas, or tinatawag nating villa in Korea, or the villas are getting more and more popular, especially for newlyweds. Because first, it's cheaper. Yes, baby? Okay. Because first of all, okay. Okay. First of all, the villas are cheaper, and then meron din namang mga jutek, or these are traditional houses like 2-story or 3-story houses in Korea. But if you don't have enough money for the security deposit, hindi ka din pwedeng magrenta ng bahay sa Korea. So unlike in the Philippines, that let's say if you want to rent a house, all you need is, let's say, 1 month deposit, tapos 2 months advance, parang ganon, or 2 or 3 months deposit, tapos 1 month advance, pwede na. But here, you actually need something called a security deposit para makapagrenta ka ng bahay. So iba pa yun siya sa rent mo every month, 'di ba? Okay. So I don't know about you. Let's say for example, I don't know, Ratsky is still there. So Ratsky, I'm not sure about your housing condition in Korea, but are you renting also, or does your company provide housing for you whatsoever? I'm just actually curious. Like for you and Dave Warrell, and then sa ibang friends natin dyan who are working here in Korea, do you actually rent a house on your own? Or, I don't know, does your company provide housing for you? Sarili ko. Okay. So, yeah, Ratsky, like, how much do you pay monthly? Okay, so nagre-rent ka. You have your own place? I mean, you're renting your own place. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So, like, how much in a month are you paying for the rent, Ratsky? Kasi for one person, just for one person, usually, pwede kang kumuha lang ng one-room apartment, or like one-room studio apartment, right? Okay. So, I'm just, okay, 300. 300, pwede na. That's a 300,000 won monthly rent, right? Kasi naka-Wolse ka din ata, Ratsky. Wow, so 300,000 won, is that one room or 2 rooms na, Ratsky? Kasi kung ano siya, out na ako, Ted, done na ako sa research. Go, go, go. Yay! Pupu Papa, okay, okay. Okay lang, Pupu Papa. And I think it's a little bit late na din, so you have to go to bed na. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Ano siya? Dutek. Okay, Jutek. Jutek pala siya. Okay. So, kung Jutek siya, 300, wow! So, you have like the whole house for yourself pala. Magaling. Okay. So, yay! Pupu Papa, thank you for joining me. Okay, you can go to bed na, Pupu Papa. It's okay. That's fine. You can go to bed, and I know you go to bed early then. I'm a night owl, so I can probably stay here, I don't know, until like 1 a.m. Maganda naman siya, yes. Um, okay, I don't remember where you are exactly, but if you are somewhere in the countryside lang din naman, I think 300,000 one monthly for Adjutech is a good deal. It's a good deal na siya. Kasi kung dito halimbawa sa amin, ano yan siya, sobrang liit lang yung 300,000 one monthly. Depende talaga siya sa location. It really depends upon the location. If you find a place, okay, like somewhere, for example, further away from the main city, like the suburb or the countryside, I think that's a good deal. 300,000 won. You can probably have 2 or 3 rooms already. Again, depending also on the condition of the house. So maganda naman na siya. I think that's good. All right, that's great, Reski. And I don't know who you are, living with. Oh, my mom is actually there watching. Diri na lang rent sa Bacolod Ping kay barato di sa aton. Oh, my mom's actually watching. Okay. 2 rooms lang siya. Okay na yung 2 rooms. Okay na yung 2 rooms. If you have 2 rooms in your house, you can actually find a roommate or a housemate, and then you can share the rent monthly. Okay? Okay. Near Camp Carol lang ako. Camp Carol. I'm not sure where Camp Carol actually is. But yes, if you've got 2 rooms, I believe that's that's good enough for you. Okay? Especially if you live alone, that's actually good enough. And then you can even find a roommate who can share the house with you, or a housemate rather, that can share a house with you. Pero ayaw kung may ka-share. Well, yun nga naman. Okay? For your safety and privacy, it's still better to, have the whole house for yourself. But if you want to save more money, it's also a good idea to actually share it with somebody that you can trust, of course. That you can totally and, definitely trust. Ayaw ko may ka-share. Yes. Well, I can't help but compare, because when my husband and I just got to Korea, we also we lived with my sister-in-law's house, because at that time we really like kind of started from scratch, and well, to be honest, we didn't have enough money to get a place of our own. So we stayed in my sister's eldest sister-in-law's house for a while. I think for almost a year din yon. And then eventually we were able to like save enough money to have our own place, or to get our own place. Pero sobrang liit lang yung unang place namin. And then before, because we had a small security deposit. Pag maliit lang kasi yung security deposit mo, malaki yung babayaran mo monthly. So I remember before, ang liit lang ng security deposit namin noon. I'm not sure exactly how much it was. Pero before, for a small family, like let's say me, my husband, and then yung son ko lang noon before, and then eventually my daughter, I think, honey, we paid like 600,000 won monthly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 600,000 won monthly.
No.
Hmm? less, 550. Anyway, but yun siya. And then the house was so small. It was just 2 rooms. It was a villa with 2 rooms, and then almost 600,000 won yung binayaran namin monthly. Of course, that included everything. Na yung, especially yung water, and then the cleaning, and a lot of other stuff. Now, we are still renting, unfortunately, and it's probably gonna take a little bit of time as well for us to be able to, like, afford a house. But me personally, I don't want to buy a house in Korea. Ayaw kong bumili ng bahay sa Korea. I don't want to buy a house or an apartment here. I would rather invest for a good house in the Philippines. Because like I've said, if you have some, let's say, 500 million won here in Korea, that's not even a decent house or apartment anymore, but that is enough money to get a really nice place in the Philippines na. So yun, yun lang yung ano ko, yun lang yung parang iniisip ko. So I might as well just go for a Jonse rental system din naman instead of Wolse. Ganon, 'di ba? Okay. So yun siya. And the housing is one of the reasons. Hello ate! Ruthia Kim is here. Masyado mahal bahay, hindi siya bahay na masasabi. Yun na nga. Okay? Hello ate. Okay, thumbs up done. Thank you Ruthia. Tapos na yata. But loading? Hindi ko alam. Am I loading ba? Parang hindi naman. Okay. Ruthia Kim po ito ate. Yes. I don't know if I'm loading. Parang hindi naman. Oh, kasi ganito siya guys. If you notice, wala na yung Streamlab na logo dyan sa live ko. Kasi finally today, I think after a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks yata, since I got 1K subscribers, I was finally allowed by YouTube to do live straight from my device, from my phone. Yun. So, I don't know kung okay yung connection niya or what. But I'm not sure. Am I loading ba? Ruthia Kim po ito ate. Yay! Thank you. Kimi, thank you for coming over. Pasensya na, late na kasi ako dumating kanina. Late na yung klase ko. So, hindi talaga ako nakahabol sa live mo. Alright, but thank you for being here. Ayun. So, like I've said, I don't have any plans to buy a house or an apartment in Korea. So sabi nga ni Ratsky, masyadong mahal bahay, hindi siya bahay na masasabi. Yun na nga, it's not like a real house. Of course, a lot of Koreans live in an apartment, I mean. And apartments are really like clean and safe and also very convenient. But it's not the house, the kind of house that I imagine I want to live in. It's not the kind of house that I want to grow old in. So, yun, I probably don't want to retire or, live my old age in an apartment, where I'm isolated from, a lot of my friends and my neighbors. So, ayun. And my mom here is saying, mayroon ka naman dito sa Pinas, lupa at bahay. Bawi ka rin. Yeah, so that's probably just what I'm going to do. Just go home to the Philippines with my husband. The kids can come with us as well. But there will be a lot of factors that would help me or make me decide for that later. But for now, yun, I don't have any intention to buy a house or apartment in Korea. Again, first, it is very expensive. So expensive. We'll probably just go for the Jonse system because, if you rent a house at least, if you have enough money for the deposit, you can go for a Jonse system, and then when you move out later on, you can get that whole money back, diba? Okay. Alright. Oh, that's true. Yung pera na ibibili mo ng bahay dito, pang-retired mo na sa Pinas yun, tapos may negosyo pa at may bahay pa. Yes, I totally agree. Totally agree. So let's say halimbawa, kahit meron ka lang 300 million, 400 or let's say 500 million, hopefully, 'di ba? After you retire, that is so much or enough money to actually, build a small house in the Philippines, and then you can even start a business with that money na, and then you can be more comfortable. Yes. So that's why, okay? I was actually asking my friends I think a couple of weeks or 3 weeks ago kung saan nila gustong mag-retire. So for me, depende pa rin. Like hopefully when everything gets better in the Philippines, like the healthcare system even improves further, then I'll probably really consider staying in the Philippines for good. But if not, of course, there are a lot of may mga pros and cons din naman yung pagtira sa Pinas. I think the biggest pros or the biggest advantage of living in the Philippines is you're closer to your family, you have more friends there. Dito sa Korea, sa totoo lang siya medyo malungkot, 'di ba? I don't know. I mean, do you ever get sad or depressed living in Korea? I'm probably okay because I have my family here, my husband and my children. But there are still some times when I kind of miss going home to the Philippines and spending time with family and friends back in the Philippines. I don't know, especially I think for Ratski, I know you have a lot of friends in Korea as well, but do you when do you plan to go back to the Philippines? Ratsky, when do you plan to go back or go home to the Philippines? My mom is saying, okay, mostly kilala ko na mga may asawas Korean. Gusto nila kahit asawa nila gusto sa Pinas tumanda. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I believe that's true. Majority of not only Filipinas but also other friends that I know, like some Vietnamese or other foreigners, they really want to go back to the Philippines, to Vietnam, or to their home country, when they retire or after they retire. Yes, for a lot of reasons, of course. So mostly, and that's majority of them. So siguro in let's say 10 sa 10, maybe only one or two of them would like to stay in Korea, but when they grow old, yeah, definitely they would like to go home to the Philippines. Yes, masyado boring ang buhay ng matanda dito. Kaya nga, near our house there is actually this small park, and then like a cooling center. We call that a cooling center, Shum Center, yeah, cooling rest center or cooling center para sa mga matatanda. And every time I pass by that small park, I see a lot of them. And they just spend like their whole morning or their whole afternoon sitting there on the bench, and I feel like um I don't know. I can't imagine myself being old like that in Korea, especially without friends. 'Di ba? I know we also have a few friends. We know a few people here, but it's really different from the kind of connection that we have from our family and friends back in the Philippines. So that is something that I really miss the most about living in the Philippines. And of course, when I grow older, after hopefully we retire, I would definitely, look for that kind of comfort from family and friends back in the Philippines. Okay? So yeah, that's it. Okay, that's one part of I think, or one of the reasons why living in Korea is really hard. So I don't know. My mom is actually watching over there. So mom, I think I know by now you understand why I always complain about, I always complain about the house, the rent, because it's actually really difficult if you don't have your own house in Korea. The renting. And then every 2 years or so, 3 years or so, you also have to move out and move to another place or find another place. So it's tiring, it's exhausting, and then thinking about the rent. In the Philippines, you can rent a small space for like maybe 500 pesos or 1,000 pesos monthly, and you're fine. But it's not like that here in Korea. Budoy TV is still there. Hello, hello, Budoy TV. Okay. All right. So another thing related to money matters is okay, the bills. Yeah. Let's talk about the bills. And speaking of bills, we have okay, your water bill. Mhm. Ayan, may pahabol si Ratsky. Yan ang isa pang problema dito na ugali na ayaw ko palipat-lipat ng bahay. Yes. Ako personally, I get excited every time we move to a new house kasi feeling ko parang parang adventure siya. But the reality is it is hard, it's tough because again, you have to gather all your things again. That's probably okay if you live alone. But if you have a family like I do, so you have to gather all your things again. You have to move all your furniture again. Ayon, yung mga home appliances nyo dyan. The refrigerator is super heavy. What else? Yung mga washing machine niyo. Okay. Pag may mga kimchi refrigerator pa kayo, alimbawa, oh my God, that is actually a lot of work. So, moving in Korea or moving from one house to another house in Korea is also really expensive as well. Sobrang mahal. 'Di ba? Kasi, okay, if you live alone, pag mag-isa ka lang, you can probably rent a small truck and that would probably cost you around $200. Pero pag buong pamilya kayo, 1,000,000 won, maliit na yon. Baka kulang pa yon. So, 1,000,000, 1.5 million, yeah, for pujang isa, tawag nila doon pujang isa. Yung sila na yung magpapack ng lahat and then move to another house. So, yes. Actually, pinakaayaw din ng asawa ko yun. Ako medyo nai-excite ako, pero syempre mahirap din namang maglipat and all. So, asawa ko naman ang may ayaw nun. Ayaw niya ng palipat-lipat. As much as possible, gusto niyang magstay na lang sa isang place. Yes. So, 'di ba? Ayun. Okay, going back to bills, madami tayong binabayaran dito sa Korea. So, in the Philippines, of course, they also they also pay a lot of money for the bills. Like, unang-una doon yung electricity. Water bill, nagbabayad din sila doon. Internet, ano pa ba? Yun. Pero, pagdating naman sa bills, I feel like fair naman somehow dito sa Korea. Kasi halimbawa, di ba, pag nagbabayad tayo ng internet natin, we have high quality service naman and excellent service or internet connection dito sa Korea. So kahit na nagbabayad tayo ng, I'm not sure how much we pay exactly, pero more or less mga 30,000 won lang naman monthly for the internet, including the TV. So, ano na siya, okay na siya. But sa Pinas, parang mas mahal pa yata sa Pinas, no? I'm not sure how much they pay monthly for the internet doon sa Pinas, but feeling ko lang, mas mahal. Mas mahal pa yata yung bayad nila doon sa internet sa Pilipinas kaysa dito sa Korea. Ang mahal dito sa Korea yung tubig. Yeah, the water bill can really be expensive as well as the electric bill. Syempre, depende din naman yun sa consumption mo. Ang binabayaran namin monthly, depende din yun for example sa season. Around summertime, the last time I checked, we paid almost to 50 yata, 40 something plus or almost 50,000 won yung monthly namin. But I think it was just mostly because of, we use a lot of computer. Hindi na nga kami nagti-TV. Yes. So, ewan ko lang sa iba. I heard, of course, if you use the air conditioner a lot in summer, your electric bill can go up. Yes. So, depende kasi siya. Merong parang certain level. Halimbawa, kung nakagamit kayo ng ganitong certain number of kilowatts ng electricity, so the higher your electric consumption, of course, mas mahal yung rate. Ganun ang alam ko. So, ano ba? Pag summer, halos libre ang gas ko. Ganun ba? Dito mura ng quality pa. Yes, 'di ba? Pagdating sa bills, yun lang yung gusto ko sa Korea because when it comes to bills, we enjoy a lot of these basic necessities at a cheaper price but really high quality. And when you compare that to the services that we get in the Philippines, oh my God. Parang sabihin mo na lang na ay sana sa Pinas din. Pag summer, halos libre ang gas ko. What do you mean? Kasi hindi ka nagbo-boiler, hindi ka na nagto-turn on ng heater pag naliligo. Ganon, Ratsky? So, hindi ka na gumagamit ng gas. Okay, wala na tayong halimbawa, wala na tayong boiler pag summer. Aircon naman. Yung problema mo naman pag summer talaga is aircon. So, at home, we started using the air conditioner na kasi it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible to survive summertime in Korea pag wala kang aircon. So, pag summer, hindi ka na nagbo-boiler, hindi ka na, naghi-heater. Okay, so, naka-tosi gas ako. Tosi gas. Ganon. Ganon pala. Okay. Alright. Pero pag summer naman, syempre, do you need air? Nag-aircon ka din ba pag summer? Yes. I think almost everyone uses aircon din naman. Or pag wala, syempre electric fan, 'di ba? Okay. So the best thing din naman about doon sa Pilipinas, halimbawa in my hometown, hindi actually namin kailangan ng aircon doon. Kasi yung temperature doon sa amin, of course, pag daytime, it's hot. It can be really, really hot. Pero pag evening time na, especially early morning, malamig. The temperature goes down. So, hindi namin kailangan ng aircon doon. So, yun yung isa sa mga bagay na gusto ko pag halimbawa makaka-uwi kami. Okay. So, bihira ako mag-aircon kasi malamig ang Jutek. Ayun. Okay. Yun yung isa sa mga advantages talaga ng Jutek. Kasi pag winter, I don't know, pero pag winter malamig siya. Malamig pag winter, kaya kailangan mo ng heater talaga. Pero pag summertime, ayun, medyo, ewan ko kung anong mayroon sa Jutek. I don't know what it is in Jutek houses that make it kind of cool, especially sa floor area. Yung floor nila sa Jutek medyo cool. So I think that's one of the biggest advantages of being in a Jutek house in Korea. All right. So there you go. Now, mapunta naman tayo sa, ayun na, so mga bills and let's talk about phone bill pala muna. So, sa bill ng phone. Okay. Dito sa amin, free ang aircon. Dito na kayo, ang water, super lamig din. Super lamig. Super lamig po. Yes. Free ang aircon doon sa hometown namin. No, I mean, I'm not saying free, walang bayad, pero no need ang aircon. So, karamihan sa mga bahay doon walang aircon. Kasi mostly malamig siya. Okay. So, let's talk about the phone bill. Okay. So in my family, sa pamilya namin, yung husband ko yung nagbayad ng phone bill ko siguro sa first couple of years or first few years ko dito sa Korea. Pero ever since I got a job, ako na yung nagbayad ng phone bill ko. So every month I pay my own bill na sa phone. So isa yun sa mga bagay na responsibility ko because it's my own. I mean, it's my own phone. So that means I can change my phone anytime I want actually. Although hindi naman ako ganon. I'm not an early adapter. So I don't necessarily want like the latest gadget or the latest phone. So the phone that I'm using right now, when did I get it? I think 2018 pa yata ito. 2018. Yes. So, and I'm not, okay, I am not paying a lot of money for my phone bill kasi nga tapos na yung contract niya, yung kontrata niya. Actually, this is what happened. I used to have an iPhone 6S. Okay. I used to have an iPhone 6S. Hulaan ko. Anong hulaan mo, Budoy TV? Okay. iPhone X. iPhone X. Okay. Yes. So, the phone that I'm using right now is iPhone XS. Yan siya. But I was using an iPhone 6S before that. So, imagine mo ha, dumaan na yung 7, yung 8, yung 9. Hindi pa ako nagpalit. Nagpalit lang ako ng phone before kasi yung ID, touch ID niya nabasag. So, nahihirapan akong mag-login each time. So, nabasag yung touch ID niya, kaya ako nagpalit ng phone. Pero 4 years na yun ha, mag-almost 5 years na din yata yun before ko siya pinalitan. And then, when I changed, hindi ako kumuha ng bagong contract ulit. So, yeah, from 6S Plus to iPhone X, wow, galing. So, when I changed my phone, hindi ako kumuha ng bagong contract. So, parang kinontinue ko lang yung existing contract ko. Wow, matatapos na din yung CP ko, 2 years kasi siya. Pero itong phone ko, nagana pa 6S Plus ko. Yung sa akin, matatapos na din yung CP ko, 2 years kasi siya. Wow! Congratulations, Ratsky! So, pwede ka nang mag-change ng phone if you like. Ano? So, nagana pa yung 6S Plus ko. Wow! Okay, good job! So, meaning naalagaan mo siya ng mabuti, Budoy TV. Okay, so yung akin, actually, I had it repaired. I had my 6S phone repaired. Tapos binigay ko sa daughter ko. So siya yung gumagamit ngayon. Pag halimbawa gusto niyang mag Netflix or gusto niyang mag YouTube or a few games, yun yung ginagamit niya. Yes. Pero hindi ako magpapalit. Ayaw ko na. 'Di ba? Okay, magaling naman ako mag-alaga, hindi ko lang talaga mabitaw. Well, that's good. Good. Alagaan mo na lang, wag mo nang bitawan, Budoy TV. So, ayun. Well, when I first got my, I think, iPhone 6S, I was paying as much as 75,001 monthly for 2 years. 75,001 monthly for 2 years yun. I think that the first few months were more expensive and then medyo bumaba siya ng bumaba eventually when I got closer to the end of my contract. So, after nun, nung tapos na yung contract ko, how much do I pay ba nowadays? Parang lang, 26. Ngayon, so, since tapos na yung contract ko, 2 years lang yun siya. Ang binabayaran ko na lang ngayon, can you guess how much? Actually, super liit. I am just paying around 26,001 monthly sa phone bill. 26,001 monthly. The only disadvantage is that I have a very, very small data plan. Sobrang liit lang ng data plan ko, 250 MB. But I don't mind and I don't really care because usually I just use Wi-Fi pag nasa bahay. And then pag lumalabas lang naman ako nagde-data and mostly KakaoTalk lang naman yung ginagamit ko sa labas. So enough na siya. KakaoTalk, dictionary, ano pa ba? Yun. So enough na yung 250 for me before. But now, since I started doing YouTube, minsan I check YouTube or tag dito, YouTube Studio. So, medyo na-use up ko yung data ko ng mas maaga. So, sometimes I top up. Kumukuha ko ng like 500 MB. Ganon lang. Pero the whole month ko na yung gamit. So, I actually quite save a lot of money with my phone bill. Kasi nung nakuha ko yung iPhone 10, it's better to buy a new phone na gusto mo cash kung afford mo, or of course you can use credit card kung meron ka. It's better to get it cash. Kasi pag ganon, hindi ka matatali sa contract ng telecom company mo. And then you can just continue your existing contract na wala nang binabayarang iba, kundi yung basic basic fees na lang doon sa paggamit ng phone mo. So basic services na lang yon. So I don't know how much you pay. Hindi ako nagkakaw or Naver ang gamit ko, Messenger at regular lang. Yes. So, okay, naka-on din yung Messenger ko actually. So, KakaoTalk, because I have a lot of students and then friends na gumagamit ng Kakao dito sa Korea. And then Messenger, yun lang din yung ginagamit ko na din. Tapos, ayun na. Wala na. Tapos, dictionary. Pag nagkaklase ako halimbawa, when I need to, let's say, find a word on the dictionary, so, yun lang siya. So, sobrang tipid ko actually sa phone bill. I don't know, let's ask Budoy TV. Budoy TV, how much are you paying for your phone bill monthly? May I ask? Oh my God, that is actually, very expensive. 96 na? Sorry ha. Let me just sit comfortably. Jenny Lynn John. Hello, Sisi. Sorry, guys. Let me just, sit like this. Kasi mas comfortable ako pag ganito. Jenny Lynn John is here, you guys. So, finally, andyan na siya. Jenny Lynn John. Hello, Sisi. Thank you for joining us. Medyo late night, chikahan na ito sa mga gising pa dyan. Late night chikahan sa mga gising pa. Thumbs up done. Okay. Bakit kaya yung akin dati 75 lang binabayadan ko, ngayon 96 na? Anong nangyari? Okay. Lods, hug. Lodi, hug. Anong nangyari? I'm not sure what happened. Do you mean Budoy TV, when you got your iPhone 10? Una 75 lang, tapos ngayon 96 na? I have no idea. Hindi ko rin alam bakit ganyan. Ngayon 96 na. That's super mahal, Budoy TV. Grabe ka, super mahal ng 96. Yup. Yun yung nangyari. 96,001 monthly. My God, that's almost 100. May extra po ba pag late payment? I'm not sure. Parang wala naman. Okay. Lods, congratulations. Laki na ng bahay mo. Kay Budoy TV, malaki na ba bahay ni Budoy TV? Lagi ka na puyat niyan. Si Ratsky pala, si Ratsky. Okay. Aha. Okay. Alright, I'm not quite sure. Budoy TV, what happened? Bakit ang laki ng binabayaran mo monthly? Oh. My gosh. So, imagine mo ha. Yung binabayaran ko lang monthly is around 26. 26,000 won. Tapos yung sa'yo, Budoy TV, 96,000 won. Okay, pero binabayaran ko na lang. So, ilang buwan na bang ganyan yung binabayaran mo? How long has it been since you started paying 96? Baka ano lang naman, walang extra yan kahit malate ka. Ang alam ko wala naman eh. Babayaran mo lang talaga yung, like, yung halimbawa, kung hindi ka nakabayad ng ganitong day, I don't know. Kasi automatic ba siyang nadideduct sa ano mo? Sa account mo or ikaw? It's been a year? It's been a year na 96? Oh. Well, I'm not quite sure. Pero baka yun yung contract mo talaga. 11 GB ako only call and text. 11 GB only call and text. Tapos iPhone 10. Ano ba? iPhone 10X, no? But actually, iPhones are really expensive talaga. Yes, sa akin kasi automatic deduction. Yes, kasi pag nag-enroll ka naman for automatic deduction, halimbawa, kung okay, Oppo iPhone X, parang sobrang mahal, Budoy TV. I'm not quite sure why it is so expensive. Kasi, before, di ba, kumuha nga ako ng iPhone 6, no? And then, at that time, it was the latest phone in the market din naman. So, binayaran ko 75. Depende nga siguro sa data. Yung akin kasi naka-name kay X. Oppo iPhone X. Yung akin kasi naka-name kay X. Ngayon manual payment na ako. Ngayon, ganon. Okay. Anyway, so it's been a year na. Anyway, so yung contract mo naman is 2 years. So hopefully it will. Okay, tingnan na lang natin. Let's just wait and see. Baka naman bumaba din naman siya. Kasi yung initial payment siguro nga mura din naman talaga. Para hindi mabigla yung nagbabayad, ano? Okay. So, tama lang sa iPhone X ang bill na 96 to 100. O, ayan, si Ratsky, parang mas alam niya. Pag Korean, kasi wala down payment. May ganon. Okay. So, I believe, yes, hanggang August na lang ako. Oh, malapit na. Okay, it's close. Okay. July na next month, tapos hanggang August. So, mga 2 months na lang. Mga 2 months na lang yung sa'yo. Okay. Ayun. Pero yun na nga, I suggest kasi, my suggestion is, and this is based on my personal experience, no? If afford mo lang naman kumuha ng phone na gusto mo, in cash, or pag halimbawa may kilala kang seller na nagpapa-installment halimbawa ng phone lang. I think it's better to just get the phone and then ilipat mo lang yung SIM mo doon sa ilipat mo lang yung SIM mo sa new phone. Sakto, palitan mo ng iPhone 11. Palitan mo ng iPhone 11. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was looking at, I think it was, one of our friends, Cho family ba? Official, who told me that she's using an iPhone 11X Pro na 526 GB ata. And I was like, I was drooling. Kasi, ako wala akong pakialam kasi sa wala akong pakialam sa ano ba tawag dito? Kung latest siya, phone siya or what. Yung gusto ko, yung malaki ang storage niya. Okay, so imagine mo pag 526 GB yung storage niya, oh my God, sobrang perfect nun for recording videos, filming, and vlogging. So yun yung hinahanap ko kasi ayaw kong bumili ng separate na camera din naman kasi I feel like madami ka nang aasikasuhin pag madami kang gadgets. So, I don't want that. Right? So, may 12 na ata, no? Okay, so is there iPhone 12? Probably sometime this year. Oh no. Redsky, what phone are you using? What phone are you using? Oo. Ah, that's right. October yung 12. Ayun. So, kung gusto mo ng, okay, again, ako, like, I don't care about the latest model. So, yung gusto ko lang, yung malaki yung ano, yung storage. So, halimbawa, siguro, if we waited until October, tapos lumabas yung 12, di ba? So, 200 GB ako kasi sa phone ako nag-i-edit ng video. Ayan. Ako din. I think how much ba tong ano ko, yung 200 plus din tong sa akin eh. Mga 250 plus yata. Tama ba? Yung iPhone, tara 12 tayo sis Jane Han. Tara 12 tayo sis Jane Han. Ayoko nga ng 12. Depende kung maganda siya. Nagbayad ako ng extra 3,301 monthly. Kaya wala akong video ngayon. Puno na. Ako din. Ako din. Punong-puno na yung ano. Kaya nagla-live na lang ako. I just do live. And then, okay, I have a few mga, ano lang, short videos lang. Short videos lang yung kaya ko ngayon. Mga 5 minutes, ganyan. Kasi, hindi na kaya yung, alimbawa, mag-film. Nag-film ako ng videos or let's say, I want to do vlog. Tapos, pag nag-film ka kasi, di ba, mga 20 minutes, 30 minutes, ganyan. Oh my gosh, yes. So, wala na. Tara, 12 tayo sis Jane Han. Okay, let's see. Tingnan natin sa October kung depende din kasi sa features niya. Pag halimbawa, dami akong pang-edit, hindi ko na ma-edit full storage na. So, dapat mag-delete na talaga ng old videos. Okay. So, need ko na din mag-delete ng old videos. Kaya lang, yung mga old videos ko, wala, kawawa naman. Pero ang sarap ng macarons. Oo, no? Sobrang sarap nun. Nabili ko siya sa newly opened na department store dito malapit sa amin. Kaya lang, ano din siya, Maharlika. Maharlika yun. One piece noon, 2,900. 2,901. So, mahal siya. Pero, cheaper siya compared sa ibang stores na nandun. Kasi meron akong nakita doon na yung isa lang yata was 3,500. My God, nakakaloka yun. Okay, dami akong pang-edit. Hindi ko na ma-edit full storage na. Ako din, parehas tayo. 1 hour nga ako mag-video, tapos 8 minutes lang matira. Nanghihinayang ako mag-delete kasi memories yun eh. Yun na nga. Mahal talaga yun. Pero sulit, yes, that's true. So, I have several videos na na-uploaded ko na sa YouTube. Pero, in Section Sun, pa-shout out po. Hello, hello. In Section Sun, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. Shout out to In Section Sun. In Section Sun, hello. Welcome to our live stream. And I wonder where you're from. Okay. Good evening. I'm watching now. Sis, hello brother. Jojo. Hey Jojo. Hi bro. Shout out. Shout out sa aking brother na si Jojo. Diba? Supportive brother. Hello Joe. Kamusta kayo dyan? What are you doing right now? Don't forget my thumbs up. Okay. Nagbili nga ako extra storage, 1 terabyte, kaso hassle maglipat, ayun. Okay, actually, ang computer ko kasi Samsung siya. Same with my laptop. Okay. Jojo Aspirin, shout out po. Becca naman. Okay. In section is Junjun. Okay, in section is Junjun. Okay, guys. These are my brothers. These are my real brothers. Mga kapatid ko talaga yan, Budoy TV. Si In-Section Sun, tsaka si Jojo Aspirin. Mga brothers ko talaga sila yan. These are my younger brothers. Yay! Thank you naman, bro! Sa mga gwapito kong brothers. Really, yes. Jo! Tsaka June. Yung mga friends ko na naka-blue, i-ano nyo, i- baka di kita nila ito eh. Yes. Ay, wait, lipat ako. Yes, Budoy TV. Gamitin mo yung real account mo muna para madikitan nila. Kamusta kayo dyan? In section Sun, shout out, hello. Bigyan ko mga ng mga Okay. Si June, i-check ko mamaya. Taray. Taray, 'di ba? Oh, wait, lipat ko. Taray. 'Di ba? You see? These are my brothers and the super supportive brothers of mine. Andyan sila. 'Di ba? Pangdagdag. Ngayon mo lang nakita yung sakit ulo post. Money matters in Korea, 'di ba? So, sakit yung ulo ko. Shout out mga brothers. Sana all. O, diba? Sakit ulo post yung thumbnail ko talaga doon. Hello mga brothers. Jo, andyan ka pa ba, Jo? Okay. Si Jojo tsaka si Junjun. Ayan. These are my brothers in section Sun. And Jojo Aspirin. Jo, pag may time ka mamaya, kasi they are not vloggers kasi Dave Warrell. They are not vlogging. But Jo, if you have time mamaya, dagdagan mo yung followers or subscriptions ni Dave Warrell Robles. Pakidikitan si Dave Warrell Robles, Jo. Kim Kimi, loading ate. Bakit loading si Kim Kimi? Guys, may loading ba? Shout out ulit. Pero magiging vloggers na sila niyan. Guys, bakit loading si Rutia? Kimi is Rutia, by the way. Okay po. Yay! Good job, brother. Hi, Kimi. Lapit na mamoni yan. Okay. One lovely day at a time. Hi there po, Miss Jane, at sa lahat. One lovely day at a time. One lovely day at a time. One lovely day at a time. Hello. Kamusta ka? One lovely day at a time. May I know your name? Are you a legit YouTuber din ba? Okay. Hindi ako loading, 'di ba? I think I'm not loading. I have a couple of monitors here and they are both not loading. So I'm not sure why. Ruthia is loading. Okay. One lovely day at a time. Iza po. Iza. Okay. So your name is Iza. I see. Okay. Hi, Iza. So you are a YouTuber. Hi to beautiful host, Lou James Albolote. Hello. Kamusta naman kayo dyan? Hello, Iza. One lovely day at a time. Thank you so much for dropping by to my live stream. One lovely day at a time. Okay. So I think Iza is her name. Okay, I'll just call you Iza. I think that's better. Yeah, so one lovely day at a time. Okay. So So, you are a vlogger din ba? One Lovely at a time. YouTuber ka, ano? I think we are... Kilala mo si Lou James Albolote? Oo, kilala ko siya. Ano yan? Celebrity yan. Dave Warhol Robles. Okay. So, One Lovely Day at a Time is here. Magpa-raffle din kaya ako, guys, no? Yung lahat ng nandito, ilista ko, tapos, parang yung ginagawa ni, ni Sister Ruthia, bubunutin ko mamaya, tapos may prize kayo. Ganun kaya gawin ko, no? Thank you po! Okay. Ayun na, One Lovely at a Time. Salamat po, bago lang po ako sa LS ninyo. Ayun, okay. So, ano pala siya? Ayan. So, One Lovely at a Time, Isa. Isa, bigyan kita ng blue jacket para makapag-connect ka dyan sa mga naka-blue din. So, the ones in blue jackets are all legit YouTubers. Dapat kanina sis, medyo bagsak na ang eyebag ko ngayon. What do you mean, Dave Warrell? Sleepy ka na, Dave Warrell. Okay lang, you can sleep na. It's okay. You can sleep na, Dave Warrell. That's fine. Okay. Ayun, welcome Dave. Ayun, so naano ka na follow ka na pala ni Jojo. Okay. Natikitan ka na ni Jojo, Dave. Sandali lang. Kasi gawin ko nga yun. O nga, dapat kanina ko pa siya ginawa. Ba't ngayon ko lang kasi naalala? I have a notebook here na hindi ko makita. Ayun. Ayan, my new brother ka na. Yung raffle sis, yung raffle. Ganun ba? Gawin natin lahat yan. Effective yan eh. Kaya nga. So, bigyan ko kayo ng prize. Okay? So, yung mga nasa Pinas, pag nabunot kayo mamaya, meron kayong load. Okay? Tapos, yung mga vloggers naman dyan, you'll have Thank you po. Ayan, One Lovely Day at a Time. Hello. One Lovely Day at a Time. Where are you from? Nasa Pinas ka ba, Iza? Or are you overseas? Yes, let's get to know Iza, guys. Ayun, gawin ko na din yun, yung pa-raffle thingy. Kasi yun? Load din? Hindi, Dave Warrell Robles, gusto mo din ng load? Okay. Sandali lang, kuha ako ng box. Ayun. Still there. Whoa, okay, I'm from Lou James from New Zealand. Lou James Albolote. Oh? Kino-confuse mo. Lou James Albolote. Akala ko siya. I thought you were like the turtle of Mali ba ako, guys? Dave Warrell. You are from New Zealand, so hindi pwede yung load sa'yo. Ayun. Okay. I wonder where One Lovely at a Time is from. Okay, guys, if you're not yet connected to Iza, okay, that's One Lovely Day at a Time. Okay. Charot lang, budo ito. Alam ko. I know you are Budoy. 'Di ba? So, kailangan ko ng siguro mas clear na sulat dito. Budoy to. Okay. So, yun yung gagawin ko dito is, kasi yung iba natulog na kanita. O, nasa Europa. Nasa Europa si One Lovely Day at a Time. She's in Europe, guys. If you're not yet connected to Isa, sulat ko na lang dito yung name niya. Because I like to call you in your... Okay? I like calling you in your, your real name. So, this is One Lovely Day at a Time. Ayun. So, One Lovely Day at a Time. Ayan na, meron ka ng entry. Diyan ka mamaya. So, you'll win either, ano ba tawag dito? Time is gold. 2 hours of time is gold or 50 pesos load is golden. But since nasa Europa ka, automatic na yon na 2 oras na time is gold yung sa'yo, sister. Okay. So, tapos, lagay natin dito si Dave Warrell Robles. Ayan. Okay. So, meron na siya. Hello, hello. Baka naman. Tapos, si Lou James. Okay. Lou James Albolote. Okay. Si Lou James Albolote. Ayun, meron ka na. So, the more entries... Okay, the more entries, the more chance of winning tayo dito. So, ayan. And then, andyan din si Jojo Aspirin. So, if you are from Pinas, guys, automatic na yon ha? Unless gusto nyong i-donate yung, yung winnings ninyo. Feeling ko mas maganda tong raffle kasi pag nagpahula-hula kasi ako, usually yung nananalo yung tawag dito, yung mabilis yung internet. Gregorio Perez, hello guys, sa mga moderators ko dyan, please na lang ha, sa mga bago. Thank you. Gregorio Perez, shout out. Hello, Gregorio Perez. Okay, Gregorio Perez. Shout out sa kay Gregorio Perez. Gregorio Perez, where are you from? Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself, please? Okay. Ayan, si Budoy TV. Budoy TV. Okay. So, meron tayong Budoy TV. Ayan, second time. Andyan pa din. Diba? Second time. Second time, andyan. Tapos si Ratsky kanina, andyan. Okay. Shout out, shout out. Guys, don't forget my thumbs up, okay? All right. I'm from somewhere near you. I'm from somewhere near you. Gregorio Perez. Gregorio Perez. Guys, kaninong turtle yang si Gregorio Perez? Sabihin niyo na. Para mas madali tayo dito. Gregorio Perez, hello. Shout out sa'yo. Kung sino ka man. I'm from somewhere near you daw. Oh my gosh. Okay, whoever you are, Gregorio Perez, magpakilala ka na. Where are you from? Okay, so isulat ko na dito si Gregorio Perez, guys. Pag nabunot to mamaya, dapat magpakilala to. Pag nabunot to mamaya, dapat magpakilala to ah. Pag hindi, kawawa naman yung premyo. Okay. Tapos isulat ko na din si Pupu Papa. I'm not sure, baka tulog na si Pupu Papa. Hindi ko to itatapon next time para pag halimbawa magbunutan ulit tayo dito. Andito pa din. Shout out, kuya, sabi ni Pupu Papa kanina. Ayun. Susulat ko na yung mga lahat ng present today. Okay. Pero dapat syempre. Okay. After ko nito, start na tayo ng raffle. Okay, guys? So, andito si Pupu Papa kanina. I remember andyan din si Kimi. Si Kimi Kim. Of course, Dave Warrell is also there. Second time, Budoy TV. Okay. Ay, nahulog. Okay. Bakit ka natawa? Ewan ko sa'yo, Gregorio Perez. Nakakatawa kasi. So, isulat ko na din dito si Ernesta Samugoy. Ayan, Mother Dear. Pag nabunot ka mamaya, meron kang load. Si Kim Kimi pala siya. Kim Kimi, hindi pala Kimi Kim. Kim. Okay. Erase. Bakit ka natawa, Gregorio? Kaninong turtle yan, guys? Marl Robles, sa'yo din ba yan si Gregorio Perez? Okay. Si Kim Kimi andyan din. Okay. So, review ko lang guys ha. Si Kim Kimi. Pupu Papa, Gregorio Perez, Dave Varel Robles, Lou James Albolote, si Ratsky, second time, Jojo Asparin, Ernesta Samugoy, Budoy TV, si Insection Sun pala, ayan, LJ Perez, grabe naman, mga artistahin yung mga names ninyo guys. Your names are super artistahin. Diba? Okay. Alright. Guys, don't forget my thumbs up. Dumadami tayo dito. Yes, Insection Sun is still there. Okay. So, bunot-bunot tayo para may time is gold, tsaka load is golden kayo mamaya. Okay. Diba? Ayun. Pakonsuelo lang naman doon sa mga nakikichika sa atin dito, diba? Hello po, Dave. Pasensya na hindi ko po nasundan at naiwan ko lang LS bukas. At naiwan ko lang LS bukas. Okay. So, we also have Insection Sun. Okay. Okay, thanks, Ping. Sana manalo ako. Yes. LJ. Mama, gising ka pa dyan. LJ Perez. Okay, mag-scroll muna ako up ha, Ernesta Segbudoy TV. Ayan. Second time. Si Jeneline John, nasulat ko na ba? Okay. LJ Perez. Okay, LJ Perez. Insection Sun. Budoy TV. Please let me know guys pag hindi ko natawag yung yung names nyo. Ernesta, Jojo. Second time. Ratsky, Lou James Albolote, Dave Warrell, Gregorio Perez, Pupu Papa, Kim Kimi, tsaka si Jenilyn John pala. Jenilyn John. Okay. Jenilyn John. Okay, ayan. Pudoy TV. Second time, Jojo. Kim Kimi, Jojo. Okay, si Iza kanina, One Lovely Day at a Time. I'm still watching, sis. Okay. I got it, bro. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Budoy TV. Saan ko nalagay? Andito pala si... Ayan, si Iza. One Lovely Day at a Time. Ayun. So, okay, guys. I'll just repeat. Iza is One Lovely Day at a Time is here. LJ Perez. LJ Perez, kanino kaya ito? Malalaman natin mamaya. In section Sun. Okay, isa-isahin ko ha para wala akong makalimutan. Budoy TV. Ayan, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ernesta Samugoy, we have 5. Jojo Aspirin, we have 6. Second time, 7. Ratsky, we have 8. Lou James Albolote, 9. Dave Warrell, 10. Gregorio Perez, 11. Pupu Papa, that's 12. Kimi Kim, 13. Jenilyn John, 14. Ayan. Guys, we have 14 here. 14. So, sana 14 din yung tamsak dyan. Ang daming artista. Ang daming ang artista. So many celebrities here. Okay. Wow, 14. One Lovely Day at a Time. Yay! Okay. Andyan pa rin ba kayo, guys? Okay. So, mag-ano na tayo? First bunot. First bunot na tayo. Ilan kaya ang bubunutin? Depende. Depende. So, siguro bubunot ako ng mga 5. Mga 5. Pag yung tamsa ko nakaabot ng 15. Pag yung tamsa ko dyan nakaabot ng 15, bubunod ako ng 5. Yay! Yay! Ayan, 11. Wow! Siniseryoso ng mga nandyan. Pag nakaabot ako ng 15 dyan, bubunot ako ng 5. Sana mapili ako. Sure, sure. Okay. Alright. Anyway, guys, so I was, okay, balik tayo sa topic, going back to topic. Okay? Going back to the topic. Money matters. So, isa sa mga pinag-aawayan ng madaming couples, okay, or multicultural couples dito sa Korea, is about money. Okay? So, karamihan kasi, of course, halimbawa, pag isa lang yung nagtatrabaho, okay, halimbawa yung asawa mo lang, like, okay, in my case, for example, yes, gawatch ako, tulugan ko na buwas mga obreros ko, pag antukin ako, alam mo na ang trabaho dito, cook araw-araw sa mga workers ko. My mom is still watching. Mama, it's okay kasi 11:45 pa lang naman dyan. It's still 11:45, so pwede kang magstay until midnight. Okay? So, ayan na. Okay, bubunot muna ako ng isang winner. And then, okay guys, okay. Ganito gawin natin. Pag nanalo ka na, out na yung name mo dito sa box, ha? Okay lang ba yon? Kapag nanalo ka na, out na yung name mo dito sa box. Para give chance to others naman. Okay lang ba yon? Okay lang ba kayo doon? Okay. Say yes kung okay. Pero yun lang yung rule ko. Pag halimbawa, winner ka na, out na yung name mo sa box. Unless, meron akong parang special prize na kasama lahat ulit. Okay? Yes. So, I think that's fair para merong chance lahat na manalo. Papaano yun akin lahat na bunot? Eh di ang swerte mo, Dave Warrell. Okay. Kaya nga sabi ko, the more entries, the more chance of winning, di ba? Tapos, the more tamsak, the more bunots. The more bunots to make. Oh my God, do I make sense? Okay. Ang init na, grabe. Okay, so bunot na tayo. Yeah, game. Andyan pa ba kayo, guys? Andyan pa ba kayo? Okay. So, yung first ko na bubunutin is, ayan, hindi ako titingin ha, para fair. Para fair naman sa inyong lahat dyan. Oh my God, I just have to hide my belly fat. Ganito. Miss Jane, I'm still here po, pero mag-out na rin po sooner or later. Thank you po. This is my first time sa LS mo. One lovely day at a time. Thank you, sister. Thank you really for joining me. Okay, I hope you connected with our other friends na nandyan. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it that you joined my LS. Okay, one lovely day at a time. I think I remember your videos na. Okay. Yes. Alright, guys. Our first winner is... Tadadan! Budoy TV. Budoy TV. Okay, ayan na. Kita mo ba? Kasi late yung monitor ko dito. Budoy TV, ikaw yung unang nanalo. Hindi siya clear. Budoy TV, ayan. Don't worry next time, guys, kasi... Hi, baby. Yes, what do you want? Baby, you sleep na. Okay. Budoy TV. Ayun, clear siya, clear. So, yung first winner natin is Budoy TV. Load manon, kaloka ka, Budoy TV. Load talaga. Charot. Okay. May dala... Oh my God. Seriously, do you like load, Budoy TV? Sige, bigay mo yung number. Okay? Time is gold. No. Load is golden. Budoy TV, type mo lang, load is golden kung gusto mo ng load. Load is golden. Ayun. Charot. Budoy TV, pwede mong ibigay sa mommy mo or sa mga kapatid mo doon sa Pinas. Budoy TV. Okay, you can give it to them. Alright, joke lang. WH po. Ayun naman pala. Okay. O, sige. Alright, so sige, sabi ko nga, pwede mong ibigay yun sa mommy mo or sa sister, brother, whoever, family na nandun sa Pinas, para sa kanila, yes. Andyan yung mama ko nandyan, yan yung taga-load doon sa Pinas. Para sa kanila. So, ipasa mo na lang mamaya sa akin yung number, okay? Pero Budoy TV, out ka na dito sa box, ha? Para may chance naman yung iba dyan. Okay? So, guys, andyan ba kayo? Alright, let me just continue. Okay? Alright. Alright, let me just continue by the way. Okay. Ando na tayo sa, ano bang sabi ko kanina? Okay, isa sa pinag-aawayan ng mga Korean couples na nakapag-asawa ng foreigner sa Korea is about money. Okay? They have a hard time, siguro nga, I don't know, I'm sweating kasi. Baby, wait lang ha, kukuha ako ng fan. ayun, inon ko yung fan kasi sobrang init na. Okay, para sa kanila. Sabi ko pwede yon, Budoy TV. So, bigay mo na lang sa kanila dun sa Pinas. Okay? Ah, grabe ang init na, guys. Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying earlier, one of the reasons why madaming couples, hindi lang naman mga Korean couples, no, but usually um, multicultural couples na nag-aaway or are having problems here in Korea is because of, again, managing finances in the family. So yun, and I would like to share my experience na din. Unfortunately, most of you who are watching here, hindi naman pa married. Okay. So in my case, how do I and my husband manage our family expenses ba? So yung nangyari in my case, we manage our own money. Hindi ko pinakikialaman yung pera ng asawa ko, and then at the same time, hindi niya pinakikialaman yung pera ko. That's our setup sa sa case namin. Because I know and I understand, we both recognize and understand that money matters or money issues will always put some kind of parang magkakaroon ng problem talaga between the husband and the wife kapag may mga money issues between them. So between me and my husband, what we do is he takes care of, let's say for example, the rent, and then the other bills, yung mga insurance ng mga bata, and then mga ganon. Okay, so he takes care of all those basic needs. And then of course, the food as well. And then in my case, I take care of my own personal bills and expenses. Yung insurance ko, I'm paying for a couple of insurance. Tapos, ang tawag dito, yung mga bills ko, yung phone bill, yung transportation, credit card bills, and so many others. Tapos, every once in a while, I buy children's needs, yung mga, halimbawa, damit nila, their clothes, their shoes, and like foods, mga gusto nilang kainin, like yung mga nakikita nyo dito ngayon sa table na mga pagkain, ako yung bumibili ng mga yan. So, for example, if my son, says, he wants to eat watermelon, ayun, ako yung bibili ng mga ganon. So, it's like, walang question. There is no question as to who should buy this or who should buy that or who should pay for this or who should pay for that. Kasi in the beginning, clear na yon between me and my husband. Now, every once in a while, I also like give extra money, lalo na before when his salary was still not hindi pa enough. So, ngayon, medyo okay na. But before, like, several years before, I would chip in. So, magbibigay ako halimbawa ng $500 para pandagdag dun sa, let's say, sa food namin, or pambayad sa, like, education ng mga bata, ganon. So, I used to do that, like, chip in. So, share kami sa mga bagay na ganon. And then, when it comes to, let me say, for example, me sending money to the Philippines, it's my money. It's just my money. I don't ask my husband to send money to the Philippines. Okay, so like right now, my mom is watching, and then my brothers are watching. So maybe even my dad is there. I don't know if he's watching, but the money that I send to the Philippines is my money. So in that case, in that sense, walang reklamo yung husband ko because he knows na pinaghirapan ko, pinagtrabahuan ko yung whatever money that I send to the Philippines. And at the same time, he can't criticize me or blame me or whatsoever for anything because I also do my part at home. Yung ganon. So at least, no matter how much, kahit magkano yung ipapadala ko sa Pinas, sa family ko, walang kaso, walang concern doon yung asawa ko kasi it's my own money and I've worked hard for that as well. Now, ang problema lang kasi is minsan, let's say for example, okay lang yung mga emergency cases and other stuff, okay, halimbawa. So yung problema lang kasi doon is minsan, pag halimbawa nakapagpadala na ako and then manghihingi ulit or kailangan ulit. So doon ako minsan namumroblema. So masakit yung ulo ko doon kasi halos wala nang natira dun sa sa sahod ko kasi napadala ko na lahat, almost lahat. And then pag halimbawa meron pang kailangan ulit or manghihingi ulit or merong something na paggagamitan ulit ng money. So pag ganon, I really say no. I mean, unless it's an emergency, hindi ko talaga I don't give away or I don't send money that easily unless emergency siya. Okay? Kasi although mabait, sobrang bait ng asawa ko and he doesn't care, when it comes to money matters, how I spend my money. But at the same time, I make sure na hindi naman din unfair sa kanya na parang lahat na lang doon na pupunta. So, hindi din naman. Okay? I try not to do that. But, I hear a lot of, let's say, a lot of couples here in Korea having the same problems. Kasi minsan, pag halimbawa, walang trabaho yung babae, and then asawa lahat yung nagpo-provide. So, minsan kasi parang, pag ikaw kasi yung nagtatrabaho, when you are the one making money, you know how hard it is, di ba? Kasi, you go to work early in the morning, tapos buong maghapon kang pagod, and then just like that, ibibigay mo yung pera mo doon sa, kahit sabihin na nating pamilya ng asawa mo, pero it's still not easy for them to just, give away money like that. So, maswerte yung mga nakapag-asawa ng Koreano na generous and then walang problema dun sa mga asawa nila na bigay lang ng bigay. Ang siswerte nyo talaga, kung ganyang klaseng husband meron kayo, you are really lucky. Kasi meaning noon, hindi sila problema nang ipapadala sa pamilya nyo sa Pinas. Okay? But, let me just tell you that most Koreans or most Korean men or guys are not like, let us say for example, the Westerners like the Americans or even the Japanese na all out sa pagbigay ng support sa mga pagbigay ng support sa pamilya ng mga asawa nila. Hindi ganyan ang karamihan sa mga Koreans. Siguro 1 in every 50 or siguro 1 in every 100. Siguro ganon ka-generous. But mostly Koreans know hard work. They understand the value of every penny, of every single penny that they make. So, pag sinabi nilang magbibigay sila halimbawa sa pamilya ng asawa or mga kapamilya ng wife nila sa Pinas, that's a lot of money for them. Hindi yan basta-basta lang nila kinuha somewhere. Because again, that's hours and hours of hard work. No? Okay? And now that will lead us naman sa dito, minimum wage. Kasi hindi lahat ng Koreans yung work nila is nasa office na may salary package, ganyan. Hindi. Karamihan sa mga Koreans, minsan yung trabaho nila lang, per hour lang din. So parang no work, no pay lang din. I know a few friends na after nitong corona or pandemic and all, nawala ng trabaho yung mga asawa nila. So ngayon, sila bilang babae, hindi naman sila pwedeng tumambay lang din sa bahay. So kailangan din nilang maghanap ng work. So what happened is, since nawala ng trabaho or no work, no pay yung mga asawa nilang Koreano, sila ngayon ang nagtatrabaho naman. 'Di ba? Or nagpo-provide for the family. So mahirap siya kasi kung hindi stable yung trabaho ng asawa mo, you cannot expect them to send help or financial support sa pamilya mo sa Pinas. And this is one thing that I really want my family also sa Pinas to understand na ako, kapag nagpapadala ako ng money or ng pera sa Pilipinas, pinaghirapan ko yon. So, don't expect that it came from my husband. Kasi unless it's like a special day or mga emergency, siguro ganon. Yung, halimbawa, wala na akong natirang pera, tapos may emergency or may kailangan talaga. Then, I ask or sometimes I borrow money. Okay? But monthly, that's my own personal money na pinapadala ko. So, yun na nga. Okay. So, between me and my husband is so much better at, tawag nito, at handling money and managing our finances. So, siya ang in charge sa family budget namin. Okay? So, ganon. Siya yung in charge sa family budget namin and he is the one taking care of our family finances. Pero may naririnig kasi ako sa mga iba na nagsasabi na ang gusto nila, sila talaga yung humawak ng pera. Or they think na it's better for the wife to handle the money or the family finances. I don't know what you think about that, but personally, I think sa akin, siguro kung sino yung magaling sa pera, siya dapat yung maghawak ng family budget. Ganon, that's what I think, right? But I don't know about you. Sino pa bang mga nandyan? So, sa mga present pa dyan, question ko, sino sa tingin nyo ang dapat maghawak ng pera ng pamilya? Okay? So, who do you think should handle the family finances? Yung lalaki ba or yung babae? Who do you think? Budoy TV. Budoy TV, who do you think should handle the family finances? Yung ano ba? Yung husband ba dapat or yung wife? Kailangan bang ibigay sa asawang babae ang sweldo ng lalaki? Budoy TV, yung magaling maghawak. 'Di ba? So you agree with me? Dapat yung magaling maghawak, 'di ba? Okay? Or yung matipid. Ayun. Yes, yung matipid. Okay. Kasi ako although medyo okay, I believe I'm a little wais naman. Medyo wais din naman ako sa pag-spend ng money. Pero yung asawa ko talaga frugal siya. As in, super frugal ng asawa ko. So, I think, mas okay yung sa kanya. Okay? Okay. So, sabi ni second time, depende. Depende sa second time. Budoy TV, if matipid yung babae at magaling mag-budget, lahat ng pera ko bibigay ko na. Wow! So, dapat maghanap ka ng babaeng matipid. At magaling. Okay. Ate Jane, salamat for sharing thoughts about finances. Tama po. Kung sino mas marunong po, dito sa amin we discuss and we have no secrets about money matters. Oh, that's good to know. One lovely day at a time. So, kung sino ang mas marunong mas marunong. Okay. Another reason why I gave up that parang ang tingin ko kasi doon is a privilege for a wife to manage the salary of her husband. Privilege siya kasi unang-una dapat magaling ka ngang mag-handle ng money. Matipid ka. And then at the same time, for me, kasi hindi ako masyado pang aware before sa mga binabayaran sa Korea, mga ganun, yung mga automatic deductions na mga ganyan. Hindi ako well-versed dyan before. So, I told my husband, you just take care of, these things. Kasi mas alam mo magbayad ng mga ganitong bills at this time, ganyan. So, ganun na nga. So, I think yes, you agree na kung sino yung mas magaling mag-handle ng finances, dapat siya ang maghawak ng family budget, di ba? And we have no secrets about money matters. This is very important. So, we have to be open. Actually, ako minsan parang guilty ako dyan. Kasi halimbawa, since I am free to use my money however I want, pag may mga binibili akong something na parang feeling ko hindi naman kailangan talaga but I just really want, yung ganon, nagigilty ako. Nagigilty ako. So, minsan parang hindi ko pinapaalam sa asawa ko. Although nakikita naman niya and then he has no comment about it. Nagigilty ako minsan kaya pag halimbawa umuwi ako ng late ng gabi. Tapos, before ako umuwi, nag-drop by ako at a certain store. Tapos may biniling something. Hindi ko muna pinapasok yung paper bag pag nandyan yung asawa ko kasi nahihiya ako na baka although wala naman siyang sinasabi, pero baka sabihin niyang, ayan, nag-shopping na naman yung asawa ko. Sa isip lang niya ba? Ayaw ko ng ganon. Pero, nakikita naman niya kasi the following day makita niya, oh, may naka-display na sa ganito, ganyan. Or may bago na naman akong suot. Ayun. Anyway, sabi ni second time, dito kasi sa Korea, hindi naman uso ang babae ang naghahawak ng pera. Mostly, lalaki marunong mag-handle dito sa Korea. Okay. Oh, one lovely day at a time. Have to go po. Nice to meet you who are here right now. We'll try to connect po. Thanks sa LS mo, Jane. Good night or good AM po. Yay! Thank you. One lovely day at a time. Thank you so much. Kapag nabunot ka mamaya, bigyan na lang kita ng 2 oras mo if ever. Okay. Good night. Good night from Korea. Actually, it's 1 AM na in Korea. One lovely day at a time. Or Isa. I don't know what time it is there sa Europa, pero I think opposite din yata yung time zones natin. Okay, so thank you so much, and I hope to connect to you too as often as I can. Alright, so bibisitahan ko yung channel mo mamaya, okay? Thank you, thank you. Ayan. So nagpaalam na guys si Isa, one lovely day at a time. I'm not sure, anong oras ba kayo matutulog dyan? Okay. So, yun. And I think you agree with me naman, di ba? So, kung sino yung mas magaling, kung sino ang mas okay sa paghawak halimbawa ng pera, siya dapat yung mag-manage ng family finances. Okay. Ayun. Okay po. 1809 po dito. Thank you rin po. Oh, 6. Okay, so 6 na pala ng gabi. Aha. Okay. So, several hours ahead pala kami dito. Or 16:09 po dito. Okay. Thank you so much. One lovely day at a time. Salamat na madami for joining my live stream kahit medyo late na. Okay. I will connect to you next time. Hopefully, I can also, I don't know if you do live streams then, but I'll try to connect to you too. Okay? Thank you. Good night from Korea. Or good night din dyan sa inyo. Okay, good night. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Alright, ingat ka. Ingat ka, Isa. One lovely day at a time. Alright. So, ayun na nga. Family finances. Okay, family finances. Okay. So, yung next question ko, bunot. Oh, sige. Thank you for reminding me. Bunot TV. Bunot na daw tayo. Ayan. Okay, bunot-bunot na guys. Sino pa bang nandyan? Dapat pag nabunot kayo, present kayo ha. Bunot na, Budoy TV. Ingat rin po. Oh, one lovely day at a time. Wait ka muna. Bunot ako, bunot ako. Bunot ako. Ayan na. Si Isa nga. One lovely day at a time. Nabunot ka na. Ayan guys. One lovely day at a time. Si Isa yung nabunot ko guys. Ang swerte ni Isa. Grabe. Isa, one lovely day at a time. Andyan siya guys. So, bibigyan ko siya ng 2 hours. Okay. Okay. One lovely day at a time. Congratulations. Ayan. Buti na-remind ako ni Budoy TV na bumunot ng isa pa. Okay. Second winner natin guys, si Isa. One lovely day at a time. Okay. I like that. So, our first winner was Budoy TV, and then our second winner is One lovely day at a time. Diba? Budoy TV, ang galing mo in fairness ng timing mo. Babalik siya bukas. Okay. So, Isa, congratulations. Nabunot kita. Okay. Alright, so i-play ko siya ng 2 oras. Ayun. So, mag-overtime. Diba, it's a good thing that I have a laptop na, and then I have my computer and the iPad na din. Kasi madami akong mag-overtime mga ito mamaya. Okay, guys. Congrats sa mga winner. Second time. Thank you sa ating mga friends pa na nandyan. Okay, my next question ako, guys. Ano ba, tuloy ako, na-distract ako. Pero thank you, Budoy TV, for reminding me. Ayan, ha. Siguro bubunot ako every 10-15 minutes. Ganun na lang. Okay, so, hanggang sa matapos ako. Anong oras? Budoy TV! Budoy TV, are you going live ba? Magla-live ka ba, Budoy TV? Hala, sorry. Late na ata. Late na ata ako. Okay. Anyway. So, ayun na. Ano ba yung tanong ko kanina? May tanong ako kanina. Okay. Ito pala siya. Guys, kasi mostly naman sa inyo, guys. Okay, trying lang po. Okay, trying to do live. Okay. Since mostly naman sa inyo dyan, mga lalaki or guys, including my brothers, what's your opinion or what are your thoughts about giving money? Okay? Continue lang po, nakikinig lang po kami. Okay. So, eto, gusto kong itanong to sa mga boys. Oo nga, kaya nga. Pasensya na, second time. Okay. Ito yung tanong ko sa inyo kasi mga lalaki naman kayo dyan. Okay, if ever you get married, or kung married na kayo, ewan ko kay Ratsky kung married na siya, what are your thoughts about supporting your wife's family? Kasi yun yung issue dito sa Korea eh. Ang issue dito is, halimbawa, mother-in-law ako, or sister-in-law ako, or in-laws ako, tapos yung anak ko, nagsusuporta dun sa pamilya ng asawa niya or ng wife niya monthly. For most of the Korean families, medyo hindi siya okay. Actually, it's an issue, 'di ba? So hindi pa pala married si Ratsky. Okay. So guys, if ever you get married in the future, what are your thoughts about giving financial support sa family ng wife ninyo? Ano yung opinion nyo doon? What can you say about that? Would you be willing to support your wife's family, especially lalo pag monthly yon? Okay? Or ano ba? Ano bang tingin ninyo? Would it be okay with you? Wala bang problema sa inyo? Ano yung opinion nyo doon? Or what do you think of that personally? Ayan. Brothers, Jojo, kung nandyan ka pa, let me know what you think as well. Ano yung opinion nyo sa pagbigay ng suporta sa pamilya ng mga asawa ninyo? Ayan. Okay? I also want to know, actually, hindi ko natanong yung asawa ko about dyan. Pero yung sabi niya before, parang in passing niya, he mentioned to me na dito kasi sa Korea, pag nag-asawa sila, yung focus na lang talaga nila dapat is yung pamilya nila. So mostly, ang mga nagbibigay ng allowance, okay, nagbibigay ng allowance talaga is yung mga lalaki sa parents nila. Okay. Sabi ni second time, kung Pilipino kayo pareho, hindi na question yan. Automatic yan. Ayaw man or hindi, culture na kasi natin yan. Okay? Oh, that's true. Okay. So, sa ating mga Pinoy, hindi siya issue, no? Kasi parang, okay, automatic na yon na pag basta may trabaho ka, magbibigay ka talaga sa magulang. Budoy TV says, okay lang as long as may enough money kami para makatulong sa pamilya namin parehas at hindi kami mag-suffer. Okay, ayun. So, I think yung keyword naman doon is important naman talagang consideration doon is dapat may enough kayo. Hindi yung kulang na nga sa inyo or nagugutom na nga kayo tapos kailangan nyo pa ding sumuporta, 'di ba? Pero sa Korean issue yan. That's why I'm asking you guys because it really is an issue to them. Ang alam ko kasi, pag halimbawa, bigay ka ng bigay halimbawa sa pamilya ng asawa mo, okay, Koreano ka, tapos bigay ka ng bigay sa pamilya ng asawa mo. Tapos you hardly ever give to your own family dito sa Korea. Ayaw nila ng ganyan, kaya madaming mga mother-in-law tsaka daughter-in-law na hindi okay yung relationship because of that. So I have a friend actually, every time na nami-mention niya yung money matters, pagpapadala ng pera doon sa family niya, as in pinag-aawayan talaga nila ng husband niya. Ayaw talaga ng hobby niya. Sabi ni Jojo, depende po sa budget sis. Kung malaki po sobra, okay lang naman po. Okay. Good night guys. Okay. Si Budoy TV, mag-good night na guys. Ako hanggang 1:30 lang naman din ako. So, 1:30. So, meron na lang tayong 13 minutes. Okay. Meron na lang tayong 13 minutes. Alright. Okay. Need to sleep na po sis. Kaya nga. Kasi dito, bawat cents ay parang ginto sa kanila dito. Kaya nga, they are very particular about money and finances. Okay. Budoy TV. Okay, bisita kayo maya sa palabas ko ha. O, meron ka bang silent Budoy TV? Okay, sige. Tingnan ko. Asan na ba yung isa? Okay. Alright, bisitahan ko mamaya. I-overnight ko siya dyan. Yeah, kasi dito, bawat cents ay parang ginto sa kanila. Alright, that's true. Kasi nga, ang sabi nila is, pinaghirapan nila yon ng bongga. Okay, diba? Ayun. Okay guys. Thank you for answering my beautiful question. Okay. So, depende talaga kung you have enough and if you have enough na hindi kayo nagsasuffer ng sarili mong pamilya, that's fine. That's okay. Alright. Pero syempre, kung talagang kailangan din naman talaga in case of emergency, mga ganyan, I think you need to somehow set aside. Ako actually, sa totoo lang ha, this is just my style, just to make sure lang naman that I really have enough para pampadala dun sa Pinas. Okay, sobrang pinaghirapan talaga kasi hindi uso yung hingi dito, unlike sa Pinas, uso ang hingi at kapa. Yeah. Okay. Kasi culture natin yan sa Pilipinas, no? And that is one of the Filipino culture din talaga na parang, to be honest, nakakapagod siya. Nakakapagod. Kasi dito sa Korea, they take care of themselves. Hindi sila nagde-depend sa kung kaninong family member and all. Unless, unless parang sariling, tag nito, from the heart, yung pagbibigay, halimbawa ng parents, minsan, nagbibigay ng support sa mga anak nila, and then mga anak din na nagbibigay ng support sa parents nila. Yun. Pero they are also really big in supporting their parents. Kasi meron silang tinatawag nating hyudo or like filial piety. Pero yung sa Pinas, talaga as in sobrang tayo doon. Parang responsibility natin yon. Okay, bunot na ulit tayo guys. Bunot. Okay, sa 6 na nandyan. Okay. Bunot na tayo guys kasi 10 minutes na lang ako. Sobrang pinaghirapan talaga kasi hindi uso ang hingi dito, unlike sa Pinas. Uso ang hingi at kapa. Okay? Guys, ano yung mga nandyan mabunot? Okay. Next winner is, Jojo Asparin. Jojo! Congratulations! Jojo, andyan ka pa? Bro? Jojo! Jojo, asan ka na? Say present. Say present, Jo. Kung andyan ka pa, Jojo, mag-present ka para may load ka. Andyan, in section sun. In section sun si Jojo, sabihin mong mag-present. Yes, ayan. Present. Jojo, ayan. Meron kang 50 pesos. Load is golden. Jojo aspirin. Okay. Alright. Okay, we have 3 winners na. Dalawa na lang, guys. Okay. Next question ako, guys. Punta naman tayo sa utang. Okay, guys. Next is utang. Yung utang. Yung mga nangungutang. Sa mga dito sa Korea, okay, especially I think Ratsky, if Ratsky is still there, I think Ratsky is still there anyway. Okay, na-experience mo na ba yung laging may nagme-message sa'yo sa messenger mo? Tapos, may nangungutang? Kasi, you know, sometimes they think na kapag abroad ka kasi, or halimbawa, pag nandito ka sa Korea, or when you are somewhere in a foreign country, I think some people, they mistook you for having a lot of money, right? May ganon. So, in my case, everyday ba may ganon? Oh my God, kaloka. Yeah, to be honest, ang dami kong natatanggap na ganyan. Like, halimbawa, magme-message, and then sasabihin, Jane, hello, ganyan, or Miss Jane, or ganyan. As in, madami ako nare-receive na ganyang message. And to be honest, I mean, ako, pag halimbawa emergency, so there was a time when I had a friend na yung mom niya was in the hospital, and I know her personally. So, I did not hesitate. Okay, so she messaged and she was asking for some money, to loan some money. So, ayun, nagbigay ako ng, you know, hindi naman kalakihan, pero I know naman na the amount, yes, the amount would really help. Ganon. Yes, and then, pero minsan hindi ko naman talaga ka-close, or hindi ko nga minsan kakilala, or I don't know, like bagong mo lang naging friend, or kilala mo before pero hindi naman kayo close. Ganyan. Or, yun na nga, mostly cousin na ghost before. Or, yes. Siguro mga ganon. Okay? Pero, ang ano lang, ang problema lang kasi doon is, kung meron, halimbawa, no, ako kung meron akong extra, I don't hesitate. Especially kung kailangan. Right? Kung kailangan talaga. But the problem is, kung yung hinihingi nilang amount minsan is impossible. I remember there was a time, ayaw kong sabihin kung kanino. I don't wanna say who, pero there was a time like around mga 5 or 6 years ago, may nag-message sa akin. Tapos kasi may bibilihin daw siyang lupa. Pero wala siyang down payment. So, may bibilhin siyang lupa, pero hindi enough yung down payment niya. So, nanghihingi siya sa akin, or nanghihiram siya sa akin that time ng 30,000 pesos. 30,000 pesos. So, yung 30,000 pesos, di ba magkano yan sa atin sa won? You know, almost na yan siya, almost 1 million won. Okay? Tapos before, yung work ko is part-time lang. Part-time, panggabi lang ako noon eh. So, yung salary ko is hindi pa half nung hinihingi niya halos. So, sabi ko sa kanya, oh my God, I'm sorry kasi wala talaga akong ganyang enough na money. Tapos sabi niya, baka pwede daw manghiram ng kulang sa asawa ko. And then I said, no, I can't do that. As in, diniretso ko talaga, no, I can't do that. I cannot lend you money that I don't have. And I cannot I cannot borrow money from somebody else and then lend it to you. 'Di ba? Parang hindi siya okay. My philosophy in how do you call this, giving money or lending money is ipapahiram ko yung anong kaya ko, not the money that I don't have. Ayun. So, ayun, diniretso ko talaga na I don't have that money. Kaya, minsan minsan parang maawa ka din kasi pag halimbawa, need talaga nila. Pero, I'm just glad to actually say na, okay, my brothers are here, my mom is here. I'm glad and I'm happy to say that my family naman sa Pinas, hindi sila ganyan. Hindi yung, especially my mom, my dad, my brothers, hindi sila yung magme-message sa'yo tapos manghihingi ng ganito, ganyan. I think they know very well naman. And I think my dad is telling them na hindi okay. Again, unless it's an emergency. Pag emergency naman, ako naman yung nagkukusa naman talagang magbigay. So, ako po pag may emergency, ginagawa ko, binibigyan ko na lang ng 5K. Bigay siya, hindi utang. Wow! Natakbuhan na ako once ng 50K, kaya nag-iingat na ako ganyan. Oh my God, Ratsky! 50K? 50,000 pesos? Grabe naman. Paano ka natakbuhan? Budoy TV is back. Kamusta? Budoy TV, akala ko ba natutulog ka na? Budoy TV, we are talking about utang. Utang. Marami din bang nagme-message sa'yo tapos nangungutang? Yup. 50,000 pesos. Oh my God, that is a lot of money. Ano yan? Isang buong sweldo mo yan dito sa Korea. Oh my God, 300K? Kamusta? Kasunod pa utang. 300K Budoy TV, as in pesos, 300,000 pesos. Anong nangyari? Pakwento naman. What happened? Ratsky, anong nangyari sa 30, sa tag nito? Kumari mo siya, and then, yun na nga, yun yung sinasabi ko, opo, 300,000 pesos. Ala, grabe kayo, ang laking-laking pera naman yan. Anong nangyari? Ako naman, fortunately, hindi pa. Yung madalas lang talagang mag-message sa akin ganito, nanghihingi ng donation, yes, nanguutang ng mga ganitong amount. Oh my God. Pero, okay, I think I'm wise enough naman. Sorry, I'm not saying that you're not wise, ha? Pero ako, I'm wise enough naman not to give that much money. Okay? Unless sa pamilya or kailangan. Oh my God. Mabait kasi kaya ngayon, hindi na ako magiging mabait. Budoy TV, paano nakuha yung 300K mo? How did it happen? Ratsky, kumari mo siya, and then, parang nangutang talaga, or was it like some kind of investment? Okay. Tumulong na nga, napasama pa, oh my God. Tapos, first 2 months, nagbigay siya ng 3K each month. After nun, dami na reason. Hay nako. Ratsky, buti yung sa'yo, 30K. Okay? Buti yung sa'yo, 30 mil. 30 mil lang. I mean, I'm not saying na maliit yung 30 mil, pero, 'di ba? Okay. Magkano nga ulit yung sabi mo kanina? Hindi ko na makita. 50K. 50K. So, buti nga yung sa'yo 50K lang. 50K tapos nabayaran ka ng 30K. 3K pala. 3K. 50K tapos nabayaran ka ng 3K for 2 months. Bali 6K. So, 40 plus pa yung hindi niya nabayaran. Oh my God. Kaloka naman. So, Budoy TV, 300K yung sa'yo. Paano yun? So, hindi mo na talaga nahabol yun? Okay? Mas okay na lang wag magpautang, maging masama man, at least wala problem. Oh, kaloka ka. Grabe ka. Okay. Ahay, nako. Okay, na-block na niya sa FB. Hindi ko na din siya makontak. Naghahabol pa ako, sis. Oh my gosh. Ayun yung problema. Yun na nga. Kasi pag nangutang, ang bait-bait. Okay? Pag nangutang, ang bait-bait. Tapos, Budoy TV, kwento ka next time kung sino yan siya. Para habulin natin. Naghahabol pa ako, sis. Okay, bunot na ulit daw. Okay, kasi out na din ako, mag-out na din ako mamayang konti. So, nakatatlong bunot na ako, no? Hala, guys, ilang likes ba nandyan ako? Bakit 7 na lang? Kanina 11 na yon. Kanina 11 na yung thumbs ako. Bakit? Cute mo pag nabunot. Guys, yung yung likes ko naging 7 na lang. Play kayo sa live ko mamaya. Sabi ko pag naka 15 ako, magbunot ako ng 5. Okay guys, last na to. Last na. Sino kaya tong mabubunot? Last na. Kasi pupuntahan natin yung live ni Budoy TV. Okay. 11 siya. Sis, 11 ba? Bakit 7 yung nandito sa akin? Talaga. Ako dami na rin utang sa'yo, Ping. Pwede mag-good night na ko sa'yo muna. Sobrang nagid ang antok ko. Good night na, ma-sleep na ko. Okay, sige ma. O, bunot muna ako. Ayan. Sino ba to? Okay. Next natin is oh! In section sun. In section sun. Ayan, nabunot ka, bro. Congratulations. In section sun. Wow, swerte. In section sun, mag-present ka. Present. In section sun. Okay. Presence in section sun. Ayan, meron kang 50 pesos na load is golden. Wow, congrats. Congrats. Okay, guys. Guys, ayaw kong ipakita yung aking bill. Kaya, ganito na lang. Rose Jan Vlog. Oh my God, sister, you're here. Oh my God. Rose Jan Vlog. Hello, sister. Yay. Ilista natin si Rose Jan Vlog. Rose Jan Vlog. Okay, guys, may isang bunot pa kasi sabi ko 5 kanina. So, I don't know ilang thumbs up ako dyan. Pero sabi ko, kung maka 15 ako, 5. Pero hayaan nyo na. Okay, Dave Warrell. Puntahan natin si Dave Warrell, guys. Okay. Puntahan natin si Dave Warrell. Rose Jan Vlog, sister. Done ako sa Sleeping Music You, Budoy. Ayan. Puntahan natin si Dave Warrell. Okay, Dave Warrell, sandali. Puntahan kita. Kahit mag-thumbs up lang ako doon. Pero patapos na rin kasi ako. I'm almost done. Okay. I'm almost done. So yung, okay. Okay. Alright, guys. Okay. Kakadaan ko lang doon. Okay, sige, punta ako after ni Madam Host. Okay na ako, guys. Last bunot na lang ito, guys. Asa na ba yun? Okay. Rose Jan Vlog, sister. Langga, idagdag kita dito, ha? Salamat, guys, pampatulog natin. Okay. Eto na. So, puntahan natin si Dave Warrell. Dave Warrell Robles. Ayan. Okay. May sleeping music siya. Ayan, Dave Warrell. Tsaka wala na ding battery itong iPad ko. So, puntahan na lang natin. Okay, ayan. Thumbs up done, bro. Okay. Sana hindi ako mapalo nito, no? Ayan. Yung sleeping music. Okay. Ayun. Artista yun, Rose Jen Vlog. Rose Jen Vlog. Okay. Ayun, bro. Dave Warrell. Natamsa ko na. Okay? Ayun, ayun. Sino yung second time? Thank you, host. Thank you, ma'am host. Oh, Ripo People. Ripo People. May humabol, guys. May humabol sa ano. May humabol sa atin. Shout out, Ripo People. Okay. May humabol. Guys, don't forget my thumbs up. Nakailang thumbs up na ba ako dyan? Kahit 15 lang. Okay. Thumbs up done. Okay, wait. Ito pa, isa pa. Dave Warrell. Rose Jen Vlog, si second time kilala mo? Secret daw siya. Secret daw, si Tamsak, Jeline. Oh, Jeline Samugoy is also in the house, guys. Yay! Sino ka second time magpakilala ka? Ikaw ba kapatid ni Budoy? Okay. Guess again, Rose Jen Vlog. Hulaan mo ulit. Hulaan mo ulit. Okay. Alright. Eto na. Okay, hi Budoy. Okay, guys, may humabol sa atin si Ripo Pipo, tsaka si Jeline Samugoy. Ayan, andyan sila. Andyan sila. So, idagdag natin sila dito sa ating attendance. Hi Budoy, good night sis. Jojo, ayan, pwede ka nang matulog Jojo kasi nabunot ka na. So, good night na. Night na sa'yo Jojo. Okay? Nabunot ka na kaya hala sino si Jeline Samugoy. Budoy, dinikitan ka niyan last time, hindi mo naalala. Did you forget? Budoy? Jeline Samugoy yan. Okay. Jeline Samugoy. Dinikitan ka niyan last time. Okay, Jeline Samugoy. Jeline Langga, idagdag kita sa attendance. Okay, meron tayong bunot sa attendance. Okay. Alright. So, Jeline Samugoy, dagdag kita dito. Here you are. And then, I'm running out of battery. Wait lang, guys. Dave Warrell. Dave Warrell andito, nakatambay yung isa ko sa'yo, ha? Nakatambay. Okay, good night na po, te. In section sun. Okay sa inyong dalawa dyan, bros. Ingat kayo. Okay, balik kayo sa next LS ko. Okay, balik kayo next time. Okay, good night. Okay. Hindi makita bahay ni Ripo Pipo. Rose Jen, si Jeline kasi tsaka si Jeline Samukoy kasi tsaka si Ripo Pipo. Hindi yan sila vloggers. Okay, hindi yan sila vloggers. So, I don't think na makita mo sila. Sandali. Ripo Pipo, ano bang spelling ulit ng name mo? Ripo. Ayun. Ripo. Okay. So, mga parente. Oo, mga parente na sila. Okay. They are just really supportive family and friends na andyan. Ayun, naalala ko na. Ripo Pipo. So, hindi mo sila mahanap kasi yung mga channels nila, mga baby channels. Okay. So, Rose Jen, ako puntahan mo. Ripo Pipo, i-add kita dito sa attendance. Okay. Ayan. Okay. Anyway, guys, we were just Alice Gong. Okay, double duty ang aking mga dito, guys, mga computers. Double duty sila. Okay. Alright. But anyway, guys, patapos na din ako. Sorry kasi late na, but I'll try to do live na din these days paggabi. Okay? So, hopefully tomorrow I can do live sa afternoon, mas maaga. Okay? Mas maaga, mas okay. Kasi paggabi, syempre, late na masyado. Ano ba? Inulit ko lang sarili ko. Okay, guys, last bunot na. Inad ko na yung mga bagong pasok. Okay? And please, guys, don't forget my thumbs up. I hope I can have like 15 thumbs up. Okay. Alright. Last bunot, guys. Si Budoy ka, no? Si Budoy lagi ang napagbibintangan. Okay, guys. Done na. Okay. Ready? Okay. So, si Budoy ka, no? Guys, our last winner for tonight is gonna be... Sino kaya ito? Dapat present, syempre. Dapat present. Lou James Albolote. Lou James Albolote, are you present? Lou James Albolote, dapat present ka. Asa na si Lou James Albolote? Lou James Albolote from New Zealand. Sabi niya kanina from New Zealand siya. Okay, guys. Let's count. Lou James Albolote. Andyan ka pa ba? Lou James Albolote. Wala yata. Wala na. Lumipat na si Lou James Albolote. Ay, wala si Lou James Albolote. At Neighbor Robles, nagtamsak na ako. Okay. Guys, sino nga ulit si Lou James Albolote? Hindi ko maalala kung kaninong ninja ito. Okay. Mag-countdown tayo, guys, ha? 10, 9, Lou James Albolote, 8, 7, 6, Lou James Albolote, Ratsky. Wala si Lou James Albolote. 5, 4, 3, 2, si Ratsky ba si Lou James Albolote or si Dave? 2, 1. Ayan, wala. Okay, bunot ako ulit. Guys, bunot ako ulit. Okay. Our next winner is second time. Second time. If you're there present, mag-present ka second time. Present. Second time. Present. Second time. Ayan, present sa second time. Second time, ayan. Paano ba yan second time? Hindi mo na rin naman kailangan ng time. Sino si Ratsky? Ratsky, sino si Ratsky? Present si second time. Congratulations! Panalo si second time. Oh, ano, second time. Anong gusto mo? Okay. Pwede mo ding i-donate second time. Okay. Ang panalo mo. Okay. So, what do you like? Bigay mo kay Rose Jan Vlog, madam. Ayan. Si Ratsky ang heartthrob ng Korea. Okay. Ayun. Ibigay daw kay Rose Jan Vlog. So, ay, wow, salamat, Ratsky. WH para kay Rose Jan Vlog. Okay, Rose Jan Vlog, meron ka ng 2 hours. 2 oras na galing kay heartthrob ng Korea na sino kay, second time pala. Second time. Okay. Alright, so you guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. And yun na lang, okay, yung money matters in Korea. I will probably just have a separate vlog about the, minimum wage, tsaka, okay, parang, more on the, na lang. Okay, cost of living dito sa Korea. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me, and good night na sa inyo. Okay, I think late na din naman, so okay, you better sleep na. Thank you so much for joining. Lipat na tayo doon kay Dave Warrell Robles. So, check natin yung sleeping music niya. Okay? Let's check out Dave Warrell Robles sleeping music. Okay? So, good night. Okay, good night. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you. Bye-bye. Good night, mga langga. Okay? See you next time. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Okay, now